women saying their husband makes all the money. That's why you don't want, I'm supposed to have my own.
Right.
I got to make sure I survive my own, because man will go out and do what they want to since they paying all the bills.
I was saying a lot of people look towards Gabby as a role model for some reason, because she's married to Dwayne Wade and she's being a great parent because she's letting their daughter now, come out and express herself. And in a way, she's a role model. And a lot of people look for her when she was going at Boosie. People was championing her. But so what did she say with this scenario about her ex-husband?
All right, I'm going to read a statement I got off New York Post, I believe. It says, the actress said she believed it was her right to do what pleases her since she was the footing. Let me just start back over. Hold on, Brandon. I'm getting
Go ahead.
All right, ready?
Go ahead.
The actress said she believed it was her right to do what pleases her since she was the one footing the bills in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I was working my ass off, and I felt like what comes, the spores to the reaches, she said. Like my dad before me, whosoever has the most get to do whatever the hell they want is what I thought. I wish I had more guilt for some of that stuff. So she said, Brennan, since she was making all the money in this relationship, she had the right to go out and do anything she wants to do.
Right.
Now, that argument, you usually hear that about women saying their husband makes all the money. That's why you don't want, I'm supposed to have my own. Right. I got to make sure I survive my own, because man will go out and do what they want to since they paying all the bills.
Right.
Now, why none of these women groups come out and shame Miss Union for committing adultery because she was just paying all the bills and misused her power?
Because it'll make their arguments that they try to push seem, stupid, I guess, because this is how a lot of people think. And women think this way too. It's just something about making a lot of money, feeling like you have a lot of power and you can do what you want to do. And a lot of people get money and power, and that's just what they do. They don't.
I don't think that way.
I don't think that way either, but I think a lot of people think this way. And if you put them in that situation, that's what they'll do. They'll put that, they won't worry about the family dynamic, and they'll just put themselves first, and they feel like they deserve to get X, Y, and Z, which doesn't even make any sense. And these be the same people champion different things and want you to co-sign them and back them. But when you start looking at all the things Gabrielle Union says, it just don't make any sense. All her actions, it just don't make any sense.
It make a lot of sense. It seems like when people get some power,
mm-hmm.
they will do whatever the hell they want to and use their power as justification to do what they want to do.
Yeah, but it's not right. It's not right. Man or women doing that.
You hear this. You hear a lot. Like I said, you hear a lot of women say their husband do this, but when you listen to a lot of these dating programs,
mm-hmm.
some of the women who make a lot of money, they don't say it, but they kind of like do the same. Since I make the money, we got to go here. We got to do it this way. We got to do it that way. And it kind of proves that this gender stuff is really not a gender thing. It's really a person thing. You don't mute, Brandon.
I know. I was just checking something real quick, but go ahead.
Like I said before, it's really not a gender thing between male or female. It's really a person thing.
Yeah. But why? But like I say, why are they silent on stuff like this? Whenever a woman comes out saying this, we're like, hey, this is what I was doing. This is how I feel. Because it don't suit their argument. It don't suit their movement. To
that, they talk like a man. I felt entitled to commit adultery.
Right.
How did that, Brandon? Do that even sound good?
It sounds real arrogant and just speaks to who she is as a person.
And you think 20 years later, you think she changed?
No. This is who she was.
Yeah, this is who she was. Hey, audience, I can let you know something. From 13 till you die, you're damn near the same person.
That's right.
You may react a slightly different.
Mm-hmm.
You may react to things different, but you're damn near the same person.
Mm-hmm. So when we saw Jerry Jones at that school blocking them kids, damn near the same person. It's the
and
same
Jerry Jones will blocking interviews for black coaches
right.
60 years later. You know,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And Jerry Jones was hassling with Dak, but he gave all the other white quarterbacks exactly what they wanted. They had to hassle one bit.
Right. He couldn't wait to pay Tony Romo.
Yeah. One playoff game, just like that. I won this one, came off, somebody got hurt, you came off, you won a playoff game. You could throw the ball, but you could throw interceptions at the same time. You know, and then boom, you got it.
Right.